Okay, we're going to run through this link header pagination proxy application I created just so that we can get this going in Data Factory. Wrote this code. Biggest thing you'll need to know is one, you have to change the API URL, and with the authentication, you'll have to add this auth header. Pretty simple. Copy this, put it into a HTTP trigger function, literally just paste it in. Then what you'll need to get is, well, hit save, and then what you need to get is the URL and the function key. You can get both in one shot. The URL for it is part in this area here with code equal at the end, which will give you the function key. I'm not going to show mine, but the function key is there. You will need the URL and the function key for the Data Factory set. Once you have all the information recorded, you can go over to the copy data wizard. I'm just going to keep everything default here. Our source is going to be this Azure Function REST. I already have the information in here, but it is literally just the base URL, which is your website /API. So we're going to use that. And then our relative URL is going to be, in this situation, GitHub API Pagination. You can name that whatever you want. Our additional header is going to be X functions key. And then we'll grab the actual key. Our pagination rule, we're going to add a new one of those. Need the AbsoluteUrl. I just pasted that to keep my life simple. Expand, paste, and then it's going to be headers dot x next page. And then in this situation, I'm going to bump this up to every second, base that on your rate limits from your API, and we're going to export as is. Then our destination is just going to be to our blob storage count. Same as normal, set up like you would. And we're going to browse and we're going to put it in silly file test. And we're going to call it test2.json. Next. And we're not going to worry about anything massive there. I'm going to let this run for a moment. And now, if we check out the silly file test, hit refresh. Oops, excuse me, that's the wrong folder. Here we have test2.json with some data in it. So, there we go. There we go. So now you can see the downloaded JSON. It's a big file, so obviously nothing super exciting here.